What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Pokemon Go vlog. In this video, it's the rest of the trip to Texas. We went there for Christmas to spend time with family. We did some other stuff. It's all in this video, but first, I guess there's some news we need to deal with. So Niantic made an announcement a little while ago about Stuffle Community Day. It's gonna be 3 hours long, it's gonna be 2 to 5. A lot of people are just gonna hear that and be like, that's fine, that's the amount I usually play. Me being one of those. So hear me out, I am one of those people who plays 2 to 5. There are many reasons for this. I sleep in sometimes on the weekend. Also, I spend time with my wife. We have breakfast together. I would rather do that than spend all this time grinding, catching Pokemon, whatever. And I feel like a lot of people in the community is the same way. And so that's a concession that Niantic is making. They're saying, we're looking at the data, and the data says that you all aren't playing as much. But I can guarantee you for me, because I've had a lot of interaction with Niantic customer service, whether it is just mistakes they made or decisions they make as a company, is becoming overwhelmingly apparent that Niantic as a whole is way out of touch with its player base. It almost feels like they don't even play this game. I'm sure there are people at Niantic who are working really hard to engage the community as best they can. The problem is, this company as a whole makes these big decisions without really consulting us. Like they said they consulted some creators. You consult a person who makes content for Pokemon Go and you ask them would they rather have a shorter community day or a longer community day, they'll tell you shorter because then it means they can go home and edit. But for other people who can't play the whole day, so they have to play earlier, or they have other restrictions that keep them from going out at a certain time. I know when it was 3 hours, community day was real stressful. 6 hours was kind of like a exhale. I can actually enjoy this event. I can say one major reason why I don't go as hard on community day or Pokemon Go in general anymore isn't the fact that I got married. It's not the fact that life got busy. It's the fact that we really cared about this game. We went hard, we were passionate about it, and then the company that makes it, through its terrible customer service, I mean, it is the worst customer service. I understand it's a bunch of people probably in a call center who've got like 50 chats open and they're just giving stock answers that don't make any sense whatsoever, and then just being unhelpful for months, and we would have to work. It would be like my job to make sure I got reimbursed for something, just to get any kind of feedback. I had to work really hard because your customer service sucks. You get enough of that, and you add it to the fact that like they're making these sweeping decisions about the game, taking away things that are quality of life changes that make the game better, and we all say don't take that away, and their justification for taking it away is the fact that they want us to go outside and they're not getting rid of remote raiding. It's bull. That's complete bull, and we can see right through it. But what they're doing is they're seeing that community is less engaged, and they're reading it as like, oh, I guess we're just giving them too much time to do community day. That's dumb. That is Niantic taking data that says our community isn't really excited about getting together and playing this game anymore. So we'll just shorten the amount of time. For Stuffle, which takes 400 candy to evolve, it's kind of stupid, just saying. The big debate online is a lot of folks are like, I like this change. I only play 2 to 5 anyway. What's the big deal? The big deal is this company really out of touch. That's the big deal. In general, Niantic's very out of touch. Also, in general, I would play the whole 6 hours had I felt engaged. That was a big priority for me before, too. I would play as much of community day as possible because I was passionate about the game, I felt engaged in it, and I was hopeful for something to change. What it takes for us to get the kind of communication that is just the bare minimum of some sort of customer interaction, what it took was a huge backlash and a very coordinated effort with creators getting together and writing a letter, like all that stuff. That was one issue. That was the only one time Niantic actually turned around and said, okay, we're gonna give you transparency, we're gonna give you communication, we're gonna change things. And they eventually took the thing that they changed and they took it back. It's sort of like the one time you did it right, you kind of patted yourself on the back and said, we don't got to do it anymore. In fact, we're gonna take it away. And then this BS right here, the data says you guys aren't playing the whole time. Yeah, that's a sign that the community in general is less engaged in your game. That should be worrying to you. The fix for your community not feeling as engaged in your game isn't taking something away from them. No, you improve the game, make something more engaging to understand that your community has some very real concerns and input as far as PvP and other quality of life issues of the game, and that what we say needs to be taken seriously. If you want to engage us, you start implementing some fixes that actually let us know that you heard what we said. The reason why so many video editors migrated from Final Cut Pro to Adobe Premiere wasn't just because of the fact that Apple screwed it up with Final Cut 10, because editors were moving before that. Because Adobe was going to filmmakers and videographers and they were asking, what features do you want as an editor? And then the next version of Adobe Premiere, CS 5.5, CS6, you saw those changes be introduced as features. It was very novel. We asked for something and we got it. And then Apple screwed up Final Cut Pro, made Final Cut 10, and then everybody migrated back to Premiere and they were like, oh wait, this is actually for us. And then we went to a subscription-based model, so upgrades constantly to the software kept getting pushed, fixes kept getting pushed, and they all reflected something that the community of filmmakers and videographers had asked for. We're getting put into the software. You have transcription that's excellent, so it'll transcribe your video and add subtitles automatically and with like ridiculous levels of accuracy, just minimal amount of like grammar editing and stuff like that. Some After Effects features that were great get implemented in Premiere. Pokemon Go, community says they want something and Niantic's like, no, we want people to go out more. And it's like, well, then get rid of remote raids. Not getting rid of remote raids, you can't say you're taking away a feature that's a good quality life update that belongs in the game, that should be permanent. That's a no-brainer, and nobody in the community wants you to get rid of this. You're just gonna get rid of it, but you're not gonna get rid of remote raids. Mind you, I don't want them to get rid of remote raids, but like, if that's their reasoning, be consistent. I think more trainers would play the entirety of Community Day were it not for Niantic's behavior and the way they interact with the community. It has been the entire time. There's been one time where their communication was good. They listened to the community and they made a change, and that was only back when we all coordinated as a community as a whole, and then the creators got together and drafted a letter and whatnot. We like made a hashtag and it kind of trended. Like, that's as far as we have to go for them to actually behave like a good company. To do the bare minimum as far as facing your customers and implementing real changes that are real problems in the game that need fixing. That's the problem for me. The problem isn't the amount of time. I was playing 2 to 5 anyway, just be honest. It was more because I stopped caring about the game because they stopped listening, and rather than add more quality of life changes, they just start taking them away. So there was a huge discourse about this choice to make it 3 hours, and quickly people forgot about it because they announced another classic. It's gonna be Mudkip. Another 3-hour community day, so I guess like we're giving you 2. We're giving you 2, so 6 hours total. On top of another community day classic, they announced Go Fest. Mark your calendars for Pokemon Go Fest 2022. It'll be a 2-day global event on Saturday, June 4th and Sunday, June 5th, with a bonus finale event on Saturday, August 27th. But wait, there's more. We're thrilled to announce the summer will also feature in-person Pokemon Go Fest events on the following locations. From July 1st to July 3rd, we'll have Berlin, which is really exciting. July 22nd to July 24th, we have Seattle, Washington. August 5th to August 7th, we have Sapporo, Japan. It's been nearly 3 years since Pokemon Go Fest 2019 was brought to life in Dortmund, Chicago, and Yokohama, and we're excited to return to the roots of the annual event while continuing to host the global experience that millions of trainers have enjoyed. I will probably do the global event. I think we have a conference in July that I gotta work, but also Seattle's not easy to get to. Flights to Seattle are always stupid expensive, no matter where you're coming from. I'm not going, but if you are, have fun. Go Fests are always great. All right, now that I've recorded really hard to edit intro, enjoy the video. We're going to the Jurassic World, the exhibition, here in wherever we are. It's a long car ride. It has a very small back seat, so my legs are barely attached to my body. But yeah, dinosaurs, guys. Welcome to Ass World. how you know it's herbivore poop. It's the little plants as opposed to the carnivore poop. Just has bits of chicken in there, little bones. And then over here you have the omnivore poop. As you see, it's got a mixture of little berries and stuff, but also it's got some feathers. You see the feathers? Missing Blue over there.
Today, you will get a rare behind-the-scenes encounter with one of Jurassic World's most incredible raptors, Blue. A word warning: although you're safe behind the enclosure, please keep your distance. Despite all of our work here, raptors remain carnivores with killer instincts.
The dinosaurs are loose.
Getting everybody out here. Got a bit of a situation. We have what's called an acid out of containment. We'll be going around the corner. We'll be going through that side door. So we appreciate your cooperation and please remain calm while we deal with the situation. What's going on? Did you put the pants on first?
Hi! Okay.
Any news about the power?
There's a power surge and getting a new code right now.
Okay, folks, we're gonna get a new code for the gate. As soon as the light goes green, we're gonna make a break for it. So be ready. There it is, folks. Let's go.
Alright.
Around that corner, around that corner.
Why is he backing up? Come back, we're sitting ducks. We've escaped the T-Rex and we made it to the gift shop. Vintage Park t-shirt. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's before it became World. So that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. We saw some dinosaurs. What was your favorite part, Honey Pie?
What was the crazy blue T-Rex thing?
The Indominus Rex.
Yes, that was really cool. And I also liked when Blue came right up to the cage and all of the parents that put their kids 4 feet up in the air, all those kids were like, no, let me off, and then we could see.
So I thought that was wonderful for kids.
I thought the ending was really
Yeah. If it wasn't for kids though, it would have been great if like half of it just turned into a haunted house with dinosaurs. We're running through this fenced off area with like trees and stuff and like tour guides trying to get us through, and then every now and then a raptor would hit the fence to your side and then you just keep running through it, and then we finally think we're safe, we turn around and there's a Dilophosaurus, and the Dilophosaurus is like, ah! And then the tour guide goes and starts screaming and there's like black goo in his eyes. And like that would be a great experience. But no, there was only that for like a second where they're trying to guide us into the gift shop, which is smart. That T-Rex was pretty awesome. We went to a naughty place. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So what I picked was ooey gooey butter cake cookie and then a peanut butter Nutella cookie on the bottom with espresso in between, topped with Fruity Pebbles, chocolate chips, and sprinkles. Holy crap, that's really good. It's called the Baked Bear. Now I'm all sticky. Alrighty, those who've been watching these vlogs for a long time know that I am terrified of what we're about to do. She loves it. She loves terrifying me. just don't know.
He's afraid of heights.
Getting a great view of the parking lot. We can already see the great views of a truck depot.
Parking garage.
A parking garage over there.
Now you see what they call it Plano.
Over.
Another parking lot. You can look down there, you see P.F. Chang's.
Yeah.
This is a tourist attraction.
Oh, we stopped at the top. We're at the tip top.
There really is nothing out there, huh? So we're going around the third time, just in case we missed anything.
Oh, I see a new water tower.
Oh, another water tower. There's the rest of the family and the other. Why did they make a Ferris wheel this small?
It's an attraction.
So we've been around a couple of times already. Let's take it in, everyone.
It's fun to look straight down.
Oh, I know, that's not fun at all. It's time to get out. That was exhilarating. It's our last day in Texas, so of course we're gonna hit In and Out. Oh man. Oh man, it was long overdue.
This works out. Yeah, because you don't have it enough, right?
Nope, we do not.
Alright, just got through TSA. We're on our way home. So I was online waiting for Starbucks, and I just happened to do a Glaceon raid. Couldn't get my camera out because I was about to take my order, so I'll just put the footage up here. We did a Glaceon raid, and we got this shiny Glaceon, so I'm gonna praise it now. It's alright, but it's a shiny holiday Glaceon. Alright. Yay!
We are going to be dimming these lights when takeoff. On behalf of the flight crew and all of the employees of Southwest Airlines, we'd like to welcome you to Nashville.
And we're home. It's good to be home. Alright. We're gonna end it right there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, hit that notification button, become part of the notification squad, be the first person to know when I drop a video if I go live. I still haven't gone live since starting this new channel. I will try. Maybe I'll do a little later today, play some Animal Crossing or something. If you're a fan of early content, become a patron. Go to patreon.com/jkim.net. Everybody on Patreon gets the vlog early, and if you join at a certain tier, you get access to a secret Discord channel where you can help name the vlog. It's called the Vlog Naming Committee, and y'all help name the vlog, so I don't have to. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, links all in the description down below. It's almost been a month since Google reached out and told me they would DM me to help get my channel. They have not done that. Just put it out there. Channel's still hacked, it's still deleted, and Google hasn't done jack squat. Just gonna keep retweeting that one tweet every day until they do something. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts about Niantic shortening Community Day? Leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.